back, everybody, to the Call of Duty Rec League. I am Jake, your Top Life Goon today, casting over some fantastic playoff action. Top Life Goon, how you doing today?
Man, I'm doing good, Jake. Man, we over here on the Bravo channel getting this COD Rec League action. Silver East pre-made semifinals. Both teams 6-1s, trying to advance themselves to Chumps, and this P1 is already going in the favor of LAG. But the first, 40 seconds of it have been pretty mixy, Jake.
They have been a little mixy, a little bit back and forth, no doubt about it. But, that P1, it can always be that P1s. I think the main focus is trying to get over to P2, which LA is doing successfully currently. LAG going to be a P2 as it pops. And, they have a couple of points to their name as well. 14 points after that P1. They're looking good going into this P2.
Yeah, man, they got full control of this hill. You see that Dallas Flat Tires are trying to push through this bottom end of the building. Here comes Vogt. First one out, he gets one. His teammates have his back, but the trades are going back and forth. LAG comes out with the wins. You got Smiley Face in the back. He has one player on the hill. He's waiting for his teammate to get perfectly thrown, made by Smiley Face, and now his team LAG back on this hill. Here comes Vogt with a break, but he does not see the onslaught of LAG there.
Yeah, but his teammates pick up the kills around him, and I mean that is a good, solid break. Still ample time left on this hill to get, but you got to think in the back of your mind, rotation to new is in. You see a lot of LAG players that old hill and started setting up for this new one, but Sulex, he picks up a good opening first blood. Now it's kind of a 2v2 on this hill. It's just gonna be a matter of can they find or win the trade battle here. You got two players right on the other side of each other. So get taken down by his teammate, but trades are in. That ladder picks up a 2. Big 2 to open things up. Now LAG in full control here. Dallas Flat Tires forced to break.
Yeah, they got a break, and they're coming from this bottom embassy side. So they're all going to try to push. You see Cole pushing, trying to throw shots from the embassy. Here goes the he maybe hold it too long. Oh no, we get to that. It's a Simtex. His teammate pushes on. But LAG, man, they're doing a great job holding this hill. You can see that these Dallas Flat Tire players, they're trying to group up, trying to take this long embassy route, but they're just, getting cut down. You got Vogt now trying to be the first man in. Can he get a break? He does get a break. His teammates come from the other side, and there's Dallas Flat Tires trying to get the rest of the scrap time. I think LAG may just give this up and rotate back to the embassy. Yep, that's like what they're going to do, but you got Mr. Pushy. He's on the put. Mr. Push Your Squad. My bad. He's on the rotation to this next hill with his teammate Selects, and can they get in? It's going to be a battle for next. It's going down. Cold does get a kill, but there goes Trinity with the kill on Push Your Squad, and right now LAG is taking control of this hill.
Both of these teams matching up off the inception of this game. We're sitting at almost a tie game right here. Obviously LAG is only a matter of time for Dallas is able to break the Push Your Squad, trying to be the man that makes that happen, but he's unable to do so. LAG, I mean, player 5 Fez, he's all alone here. The rest of LAG going to be spawning up around him, but nobody from Dallas Flat Tires is really focusing on this hill. They are going to make it 2 kills. I mean, that might be the squad. The knife almost comes in, but inevitably gets broken, and focus goes to the new hill.
Yeah, here they go. See Dallas Flat Tires player 3, Mr. Push Your Squad back. He is going to be the first player there. Now his teammates, player 2, Selects, is there with him. So Dallas Flat Tires have full control of this next hill as LAG goes back scrap time. It's going to be a 96-62 game as this hill pops off. You got Dallas Flat Tires in control of this hill, getting into the power positions to try to make sure they keep these LAG players back as long as possible. They can try to keep themselves back in this game and even take the lead as 3 light up the kill feed for the Dallas Flat Tires. There goes the 4th kill. All LAG sit back to the spots. Now they got to regroup and figure out how they're going to get into this restaurant hill.
And I mean, this has been a great hill for Dallas Flat Tires so far. They get the big rotation. All their teammates are exactly where they're supposed to be, and they're able to accrue a good amount of time here. Player 5, going to be Fez. He is the first to break. He gets taken down. Now Dallas, they look to kind of collapse upon this. That final 17 seconds that they're looking for here, but I feel like Top Life Goon isn't really anybody's game at this point. Obviously, fantastic first rotation of hills for both teams. Dallas Flat Tires is going to be coming out on top of the scoreboard through the first rotation, but still almost tied. If you're LAG, I'd say tighten up a little bit. If you're Dallas, keep doing what you're doing if you want to win this game.
Yeah, man. Now we're on the second set of rotations, and LAG are going to take this P1 first, but pushing squad back did just light the kill feed with 2 before he got traded out by Trinity. Selex gets his trade, but there goes Smiley Face with the trade on him. And Dallas Fighters are in control of this hill right now as the kill feeders just going back and forth. Now LAG just taking. So like you said, Jake, this game is being mixy. It is being fought by both teams. No team really can get control of the hill because, the slaying is just so even between both teams. So now it's just going to be about rotations and strategy between both teams.
Yeah, I was just about to point out the same thing, Top Life. This point battle is so even right now. I'm not going to do the math in my head, but they seem pretty even across the board here. Dallas Flat Tires, they get a good amount of time on that P1, but it's going to be LAG yet again. They are set up for this P2, and it's going to be Smiley Face, the man on a mission. 18 and 12 right now. And he's really doing a lot of the work here for this LAG team, and it's exactly the type of player they need. You need your AR player to pop off. He's holding those lanes, he's getting those interactions, and he's finding those trades, exactly what you want as an AR player. But Dallas, they do a great job of breaking in. Let's just see what Fez can do.
Yeah, Fez, he does get one, almost gets two, but push the squad back is there to push him back before Smiley Face gets the 2-piece. As he takes it, he's got to watch the bolsters in here who's watching on this planner. He gets a nice 2-piece to make sure his team still gets control of this hill before he finally gets taken down. No teams controlling this hill. The LAG, Dallas Flat Tires are closest to this hill, so they're going to get right back on this hill. Now they're just going to force the rotation by LAG. LAG has to have a big hold here, a big 60 here, to keep themselves, continue to keep themselves in this game, because right now, Dallas Flat Tires, they're looking like they're picking it up, and they're looking like they're getting ready to take this game away.
Yeah, they're going to need a big full 60 here, like you said, Top Life, but squad, he is getting a 3-piece to open things up. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, Top Life. He had a slow start to the game, starting out at 2 and 7. He finds himself now 16 and 15, and that really may have been the turning point for this Dallas team. It's like it goes from a tie game here. Mr. Push Your Squad really turns up in the second half, and now he finds himself positive. Almost every player on the Dallas Flat Tires positive on the leaderboard right now. Said that the slide was almost even cold with a big 2-piece to hold down this hill, and this is Dallas Flat Tires getting.
Yeah, man, they're just holding it down. Every time you think one of those players are getting a kill, I got overexcited because I thought, that was Mr. Squadback who got that kill, but that was cold right now. Currently on a 5 streak, just streaking. Dallas already rotating the next. They're looking like they're trying to end it here in this bottom Embassy Hill. Let's see if they can hold it down good, but Faz is here trying to spoil that. He's like, nope, game's not going to end here. Not on my watch. His teammates are here. LAG should get control of this hill, but there's Selex taking down Fez. You got Kinks. He is the last man up for his squad. You got 2 Dallas Flat Tires coming for the stairwell. Can he find one? He does find one. Can he find the second one? He's shooting his gun, but he does not get the second one. Now you got Smiley Face, the last man in this hill. LAG, they got to hold strong. They got to keep Dallas out of this hill. And right now, as the kills are going in their favor, Push Your Squad back does get 2 to take them out, but that was a great hold temporarily, and LAG, they're still fighting for this hill as the kill feed lights up in their favor.
Yeah, and I like the way that LAG played that hill. They played it super tight. They kind of turtled up there in this bottom PD, and that's exactly what you need to do on a map like this, where, the hill, you can really fit in a few people, and, you can get away with it, no doubt about it. So LAG, maybe, learning what they should have done before, but, no sweat up their back. They just got to try to get back into this game. One break here could really be a big change, as Dallas, they're not going to be on the hill just yet. But Sulex is going to have something to say about it.
Yeah, they're coming in. Dallas coming in from that street side, but they get taken down by the last player. LAG, they know they rotated, but cold, man. He's just a cold man. As he gets a 2-piece, his teammate picks up the 3rd. Now the 4th. Oh, my. These Dallas Flat Tires are just frying. Push the squad back. Said, let me get something to push the squad back. And now they're 5 points away from getting the victory. But there is a break by Smiley Face, who says, not right now. The game is not going to end. Not in the kitchen. I got to hold this hill. They got 20 seconds, but all Dallas Flat Tires need is 5 seconds. So, Jake, will they continue to push this hill? Keep them back here, back in this little kitchen hill? Or will they just set up the next? As Faz is going absolutely crazy with the knife. Oh, my. LAG, they're turning up. They're finding some new life here, Jake. And man, next is on, and Fez is already here, but he has to turn around because that's where Dallas is coming from.
Player jumps right over. Time he takes down Mr. Pushio Squad. He's still alive on a 5 here. I mean, this is P1. I mean, LAG, they're going to have to lock this down for the full time. Or else they can just hop in and get this win at any point, but Fez is doing his absolute best to make sure that doesn't happen. Player 3, though, he might be able to sneak in and get a couple points on the board. He's getting shot in the back, but the team, they're not ready to chow, and that's going to do it. Dallas Flat Tires win the map 250 to 195.
Yeah, LAG, man, they tried. They gave us a little show at the end. Try to turn it on, you know that it's almost over. We got to fight. That's what they gave us as they show us this best play fast.
Mercado search and destroy. Dallas Flat Tires go up 1-0 in the series after a hot Embassy hardpoint. LAG, though, trying to bounce back here in the map.
Yeah, they're trying to bounce back, and they're looking like they're taking this bomb to this B site before it gets taken down. Sullex gets the first blood, and that bomb is down on the B site. Now Pinch has the bomb. They got like for this player coming through dark. Oh my God, Vos gets another. Vos gets another kill for the Dallas Flat Tires. And right now they have the 4-2 advantage. Kinks does make the read. Kings get another two. Kings get a 2-piece for himself to make this a 2v2. There is about 45 seconds left on the clock. LAG, Kings has the bomb. Is he going to commit to this B plan, or are they going to go for the kills? We got to just wait and see, Jake.
Let's wait and see indeed. Top Life 2v2 situation now. I mean, you know, the first round of the game, very important one, no doubt about it. You got player 5 wrapping all the way deep. It's going to be a slow retake for both Sullex and Mr. Pushio Squad. They're both playing a little bit slow here. LAG, we got Smiley Face and Kinks cooped up in this 10 area. But the push is going to come in very soon. Dallas Flat Tires, they don't have much time to work with.
No, they don't, but the bomb is planning on B, so they are going to try to put the pinch in. Let's see if it works. Here comes player 7, player 5. They're pulling up player 4. He's just waiting on this bomb site. He's going for the defuse. Can he time this right? He's going to time it right, and that is the absolutely great timing by Kinks as he ends up with the ace in the round to start off that round 1. And LAG, man, they did their thing there, man. Kinks, he saved the round with that 2-piece he got, you know, early and dark, and then he turned around on that player that was coming through that back alley. And now that 2-piece at the bomb saved the round. LAG up 1-0.
Yeah, Kings is able to pick up the ace behind that as well. Starts the series out, or starts the map out 4-0. And, you know, that's exactly the way you want to start a map. You know, Kinks, he gets a little bit of confidence in himself. Probably had it before, but, you know, just that added factor of, you know, he's feeling good to the start of this game, no doubt about it. But it's going to be an A hit for the Dallas Flat Tires, and Kinks & Co. going to be ready to kind of maybe lock this down. Let's get the top taken down and Volt with a big 2-piece to open things up here. Now, you know, the A site is open, especially in a 4v1.
Yeah, Sullex just gets one onto Smiley Face. So fast. He's the last man alive for LAG. Bombs down on A. He did see that player went through tunnel. Is he gonna chow? No, he took his time. And this right here makes sense because he let the teammates group up. They catch him coming down tunnel. Dallas Flat Tires tie this search and destroy at 1-1.
Yeah, back and forth we go. I mean, you wouldn't expect anything less from these two teams than to start the search and destroy out 1-1. You know, we saw a lot of back and forth there in the map 1. It seems like these teams are very evenly matched here in the series. So, you know, we are due for a very good semifinal here, no doubt about it. But, you know, 1-1 on the board, you know, maybe a couple of mishaps from the side of LAG. You know, Volt with a big 2-piece to open things up. Now, LAG going to be forced to bounce back here. And they're going to be going A this time, it seems.
Yeah, man. And the one thing LAG has to watch out for is Votes, because Votes has been starting off with 2 pieces every round, and, you know, that's getting his team the advantage. But now this bomb is slowed down in slowed down in bottom casino. Votes is watching the bomb site. Not a great watching the bomb site, but he's not watching his back as he gets one. But surely the trade is there by Sullex as he is in the tunnel. You got Smiley Face watching this long alley. He gets him one, and he gives his team the advantage, 3-2. The bomb, or now it's 3-1 as LAG gets another kill. Cold is the last man alive. The read is there, and LAG takes another offensive round, and they go up 2-1.
Yeah, another big offensive round for LAG. Big opening blood for the A bomb site for them. You know, Dallas, I kind of like the idea of what they were doing. They were trying to lock down that tunnel side area, make sure they couldn't cross the bomb, but you know, it kind of bit them in the end with Smiley Face holding down that middle side of the map. I mean, they kind of just get cut down once they try to chow. And Kinks starts out the map 6-1 right now. He is their X factor, you know, averaging 2 kills a round so far. And I mean, that's exactly what you want out of a player like Kinks, that aggressive SMG player from what we've seen so far, and it's been working to his advantage, no doubt about it. Selix, though, he picks up a first blood for Dallas.
Yeah, and there goes Volts with the second. Can he get the third? Oh, he gets that. No, he did. He did get that third. And now you got Smiley Face, last man alive. This bomb should go down on A. They know where Smiley Face is, and there goes Volts. It just seems like offense is taking the day in Mercado Las Alamos. And Volts, he is 6-2, just making sure he just tells his team, I got you guys. Just follow me, and we're going to get through this search and destroy.
Absolutely. I mean, we've had like back-to-back, you know, pop-off rounds all over the place. Now Volts is the one at 6-2. I mean, Kinks and Volts really the battle of, you know, who's winning these rounds for their squad. And I mean, it's all happening on the offensive end. So, you know, let's go on board with Kinks this round, see if he can make it. Looks like Dallas Flat Tires sending a little bit more attention towards that B side of the, or that A side of the map. Let's see if it pays off for them. Selix, though, he might be able to pick up a first blood. He's able to trade out Fez, so now we find ourselves in a 3v3 situation, but all of Dallas leaning toward that A site.
Yeah, and the bomb is down, but it did just get picked up by Kinks. But the read is on. Dallas know that these players are in this cantina building, so now they're just going to try to surround it. Player 6 maybe should go on around. I think he's going to just watch tunnel. Selix takes down Kinks. Kinks peeks out that window. Not a good peek. Now it's 3-2 in the favor of the Dallas Flat Tires. Bomb is down again. Top cantina. What are these LAG players going to do? Are they going to just try to play for the kills, wait for these Dallas players to slip up? They're going to get the bomb. They did just pick up the bomb. Smiley Face has it. And now he's got to try to make a move to try to get this bomb down in the next 30 seconds, Jake.
Solix in that banana area, and he is able to do so. 23 seconds left on the board for them. 2v2 situation, you have some time to work with, but Dallas, they are locking down that A bomb site. They have somebody ready in that tunnel area, and it looks like Pusho Squad is going to be ready to chow. He gets to that point, he gets on that bomb safe. Trinity, he's going to be chowing, and the nade comes in. So Dallas Flat Tires able to get the first defense on the board, and that could be a big round for the future Top Life.
Yeah, man, because if they're just keeping in their offices, and then that, you know, and now they just find the defense to you know, to change, you know, to get a little game changer, keep the momentum on your side, because that is back-to-back rounds, you know, you take. So that does give you the back-to-back rounds thing. So going up 3-2 is big for the Dallas Flat Tires. Can LAG respond here?
Can they? I mean, you're going to have to bounce back. I mean, you know, you could have gotten away with giving up a defense in those early rounds, but once we get to this middle area of the map, it's like losing 2 rounds back-to-back can be a choke slam for you. But, you know, they bounce back. They get 3 kills of their own. Big round on the board for LAG so far. Now it's going to be Mr. Pusho Squad all alone in a 1v3. And I think my game just crashed.
I hope it didn't, but it looked like the trade was there by Fez right there. As Fez came through with the trade by pushing the squad back, but you never know because the snapper.
Welcome back, everybody. So they did end the game. It's going to be Dallas Flat Tires up 4-3 against LAG right now. Dallas going to be needing to get 3 round wins. LAG going to need to get 3. We'll keep you updated on that as it goes on. But Mr. Pusho Squad with a big opening 2-piece. Open things up. Already a 3v2 situation, but Kinks with a big 2-piece to even the odds.
Yeah, man. Every time you see a 2-piece go by Dallas Flat Tires, LAG, Kinks especially, is answering with a 2-piece of his own to, you know, to make this around tied. So the bomb is down. There's a minute left on the clock. Let's see if Kinks, I think Kinks knows this. I don't think Kinks knows that it's down out there, but Smiley Face has himself a good angle to hold it down. Now Push Your Squad is the only man left on his team. can he push the LAG squad back, or are they gonna find him? The dead silence is popped. The bomb is picked up. Oh, did he get the bomb? No, he did not pick up the bomb. But I think he knows he's up here. He finds him. Looked like he was putting on body armor. I don't know, but he caught him sleeping, and now Mr. Pusher squad back is in this 1v1. Bomb is still down. I think he thought he kicked the bomb, but he realizes he does not have the bomb. So he had only option probably now is to commit to this A plant. Bomb going down on A. Let's see if Smiley Face can make the read.
He is going to make the read, but Mr. Pushio squad going to be able to get out just in time. Now 1v1. And Smiley Face not really sure where he's coming from. Mr. Pushio squad reading this perfectly. I think he was able to actually hear him running around, and that kind of gave him the information that he needed. But now, as Smiley Face kind of just sitting here waiting, I think he's waiting for Mr. Pushio squad to push around. He's not going to be ready for him. And Mr. Pushio squad, with all 4 in the round, puts Dallas Flat Tires at match point. I know it says 1-0 right now, but because of the reset, they are now sitting at 5 in this round. Absolutely enormous pop-out moment out of Mr. Pushio squad.
Yeah, man, getting the ace in that round, the absolute patience to wait for dead silence. We did see, over the course of that major that happened this weekend, that dead silence, if used correctly, can be your best friend, and we just saw it in best use there. But here comes Dallas Flat Tires on the offensive, throwing the nades over the Cantina building, seeing if they could catch anybody without a trophy. And now they got full Cantina control, trying to get A-site control, but they got to watch out for Selex, who's watching for anybody to peek out this front window.
And I like the spot out of Selex, but as you see somebody challenge, they're kind of in an awkward spot here. Now, 4v4 situation, all these players in that green building, Cole's going to be able to pick up the first blood. And that might be a great start of the closeout for Dallas Flat Tires. You also have Volt holding the cross for LAG.
Yeah, Volts, man, he did. And Volts was holding the cross, but that player with the bomb fast did do a great job of getting out with his life. He played his life well. Now he knows that this player code is here. He's going to try to reach out. Oh, he found an angle to plant the bomb. And this right here is something I did not know. And this is great right here. He found an angle to plant the bomb. Now Volts has to try to recover his bomb. Dead silence is popped. 4-2 in the favor of Dallas Flat Tires. Nade disconnects, and now Kinks, last one alive in a 4v2, and Bose is on the hunt. Bose is looking for him. Bose knows he's got to be somewhere in this Cantina building. The kill is there, and Dallas Flat Tires win the search.
Yep, they win that second round on the board. They get their 6th. And, I mean, they go up 2-0 in the series. We'll wait until they end the game to actually finalize everything because, you never know. You don't want to make decisions so early. But, yeah, I mean, going up 2-0 in a series like this, I mean, that is huge for a squad. Don't you think, Top? Welcome back, everybody, to the map 3 of the series. Dallas Flat Tires up 2-0 in the series so far. Now, going to a Greenberg Hotel control. I mean, they could close out here, send it to Championships, or maybe this is the start of the reverse sweep for LAG.
Yeah, starting reverse sweep for LAG will be big, and they are starting off with opening kills as Kings get the first blood. He's looking for the second blood, but now he gets taken down by Volts. And this A, you can see that Dallas Flat Tires, they are going for this A side. They got 2 players on the site. Volts is pushing up now, trying to get some map control as that second segment goes through. They got 3 players on this site. Not if Kings have something to say about it. Can he find a third player? No, he cannot. Because Selex is there. Volts had to double back to make sure he protects his teammates on this hill before he finally goes down. But there is still 1 Dallas Flat Tire left, and this A site looks like it should be all Dallas's.
Yep, 2 minutes and 4 seconds on the board now for the Dallas Flat Tires. A lot of time to work with if you're them. You just need 1-4 down. Try to get as many ticks as you can. Obviously, you're going to be trying to win this offense here. Offense kind of, preferred here on Greenberg Hotel, but, the defense is definitely win here and there. I mean, we got all of LAG pushed up into top Betty. If you're Dallas, I think your first step to success might be to work this top Betty here.
Yeah, you got to get control up top bedroom, because if you don't, you're going to be spying down deep kitchen, taking a long route, trying to get here. So, but they got to find these players that are up here, and they cannot. As LAG gets 2 more kills, that's 23-18 in lives, a minute and 23 on the clock. So that's why I said they still got plenty of time to try to work this bedroom, trying to find Kings, try to find these players out of this bedroom control, and get control of bedroom themselves, and then push on to the hill. But right now, the control is still in the favor of LAG, and another kill goes in their favor.
Yeah, and LAG, they have not been flushed out of this top Betty area yet. Dallas heavily focused on this middle area, but I mean, it's just going to be so hard. Even if you get to that point, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle with Kinks up top there. You got Volts trying to work it. I think there's a player like right behind him, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they're able to take down Kinks. Can they get Fez as well? He's ready for the chow, but he gets taken down. That's a quick 3 down. And now player 5, it's going to be Smiley Face. He's all alone here, and he's not ready for the push. It's a quad stack on B. Stack the point. Word to Gyms. They are taking it to heart. Cold. That's the second tick on the board. I mean, can LAG respond quick enough? And they cannot. Dallas Flat Tires. They get a 3 down, and they use it to perfection. They win the round 1.
Yes, that's how it goes. You look for the 3 down, you get the 3, and everybody was close enough where they get on the hill very fast. The last player there was Smiley Face, and I think Cole spotted him. So if he wasn't coming down mid, then Cole was gonna take him out. And that was just a great stack. Word to Jam, stack the point, and that's Flat Tires. Take that opening round offense.
And I mean, that's huge for them. I mean, that's all a big, confidence boost going forward. Now you force LAG to, find a offensive win of their own. But you see Dallas, they are working heavily toward this A site. They find the first blood. The stuns are in, the nades are in, but the kills still going back and forth. Mr. Pushio squad with a huge 2-piece here. Now it's going to be Cold. Left all alone in a 1v1, and he takes down Smiley Face. So now the push is going to restart, but Dallas, they have that control of the A point.
Yeah, they got control of A. They still got one player watching over B. So now LAG are going to have a tough feat to try to get to either side. They did just get 2 kills as it opens up for the B side. They do got 2 players on this B side, so that's good. King's got to find this kill. He does find a nice kill to make sure he gets 1 segment on this B side. Dallas Flat Tires. They're all trying to first through this mid, through couches now, and there's a big 2-piece by Sucks before he gets taken down. There goes 3 down. Last player on the hill is Kings. I mean, he gets taken down. Now LAG. Backdoor's gone, trying to go to the A side, but Bolts, he is here. He is protecting this side before Smiley Face spawned up in that kitchen. Got to close enough spawn to help his teammates out. So now they're trying to work a progression on this A side as they got 2 players on A, 1 player on B. So this can get pretty interesting, Jake.
It can. They most definitely are poised to get this A point. They'll still have a minute 50 seconds left on the board, but we see Dallas taking the same approach that LAG was the first time around, taking control of that top Betty. Volts is able to pick up Kinks as well. They are able to cap that A point. Dallas has a 2-life lead going into this B hold, but let's see if LAG can do the same thing that Dallas just did. I mean, it's a very similar situation.
Yeah, it's almost the exact same. So but the only difference is that the lives are in the favor of Dallas Flat Tires and LAG. They were down in lives. But here they go right now. Dallas Flat Tires, they got the life advantage right here, 18-14. So they got it. So they got to try to keep defending these LAG players off. LAG are going to try to attack this from the backside, but they just keep getting taken down as push the squad back, and Code gets a nice 2-key. Smiley Face, he's the only one here at check-in. He's telling teammates, I'm at check-in, guys. Meet me up here. We can try to push it through the front as Fez get 1. Sulex trade gets Kings, and he still got Volts still with control of bedroom. But LAG, they're just trying to slowly make their way to this B site.
I mean, Trinity pushes into top bed, tries to get something done, but I think realistically, LAG, they're just too staggered across the map right now. Like, we see player 8 pushing through this cross side. He's all alone. Closest player to him is player 5, and, if you're LAG, I think you just try to get together and work a B push, but, Smiley Face, he might have been able to open things up here, and this may be exactly what they needed. Sulex is still up top, though. Sulex picks up 2. He's able to pick up 3. He's on an 8 streak top life, Goon. I didn't even notice. He gets that cruise missile behind him. And, 1 life to go for LAG. That is going to do it. Dallas Flat Tires go up 2-0 in this control.
Yeah, man. 2-0, taking offense, now taking the defense. And they're just one round away from, going to our championship. Votes is doing what he has to do, but like you mentioned, we haven't mentioned his name as much as we should have that round. But Selex, man, just doing what he has to do. 13-7, cruise missile in the back pocket. So whenever he's ready to drop that, he can drop it. It might be this round if he feels like his team's going to close it out. But it looks like Dallas Flat Tires are just they're just going to do this traditional, going A and then going B. They're sending all their forces to this A site as LAG are only sending 2. Can Suggs find this first kill on to Kinks? He's looking, the shots are fine. The nades have been thrown. Concussions are out. Here comes the nade. Here comes the flashes. Can anything hit? Votes does take down Smiley Face as Pusher Squad sneaks on to the point. They got one player on this side. They got to watch out for Kinks, who is being a little sneaky. He gets one. Can he find 2? They know he's on this hill. They know he's here. He finally gets taken out. The Dallas Black Terrors have 2 players on his A side, stopping the clock at a minute exactly.
Yeah, on player 6, he's going to be the only player in range to kind of push this, and he gets taken down as well. Already 2 ticks onto that B point. It's going to be LAG. They're going to be chalking that A point. Now they're all rotating over to this B side area, but Bolt, he's already here. He kind of bites off a little more than he could chew there over at that lamp side area, but he gets that pressure going, and you see Dallas Flat Tires. They are moving amongst the map right now. LAG trying to fix what they messed up last time. Still taking that top bed control, and I like that. It's exactly what you want to do here on defense. It's going to be player 5. He's kind of the X factor here. Kinks able to pick up 1. So now the rest of the push coming in from that Couch's side as Mr. Pushio Squad is able to take down 1, but as well his own teammate. Smiley Face, though, he gets taken down by Mr. Pushio Squad as well. Kind of a staggered push yet again, but I feel like at some point we will see one team prosper here.
Yeah, this is going to take just a quick 3 down like we saw last time. S Code right now starting to get some times before he finally gets taken down. Push the squad, though. They're getting the trades back and forth. Now they got 2 players on this B site. So now if you're LAG, you got to commit your forces to defending this site and push your squad back and defending it well. Smiley Face, he's the next man up. Can he get here in time to slow this down? He gets taken down. And there it goes. LAG gets his second tick on the board. The wipe is there. The wipe did come in by LAG, so that is big. Selex is the next man up, but he gets taken down. 17-12, all the lives. That's how the tire. Here comes Cold. Cold got a cruise missile, so there goes his cruise missile. Let's see if Selex's cruise missiles will come next.
I mean, kills are going off all over the place, but Dallas, they're going to be up 8 lives here. And, not only can they cap this point, but they could also win it off of just lives. It looks like a cruise missile is going to be coming in, but it doesn't get anything behind it. Dallas Flat Tires are going to be trying to slow down the time here and just keep LAG in their spawn as long as possible, but that might be it, Top Life Goon. Dallas Flat Tires, they win the control 3-0, and they will be going to your Silver East Premade Finals here.
Yeah, man, that was an impressive 3-0 by these Dallas Flat Tires. I mean, LAG came in, they gave them a fight, but Dallas Flat Tires